نقاط الضعف في جسم الإنسان. من الواجب على اللاعب أن يعرف جيدا نقاط الضعف الموجودة في جسم الإنسان حتى يركز عليها في تسديد هجماته. وتسهيلا على اللاعب المبتدئ وضع هذا المخطط الذي يوضح هذه المناطق الحساسة من الناحية الأمامية والخلفية من الجسم. وبصفة عامة فإن معظم أجزاء الجسم تعتبر ضعيفة، وأي جزء يمكن أن يؤلم الخصم إذا تعرض لأي ضربة. المواضع الحساسة في الجسم: الذراع الأعلى، مفصل المرفق، ظاهر الكف، أسفل عظام الصدر، البطن، أسفل البطن، الأعضاء التناسلية، الفخذ، القصبة، بين الحنجرة والترقوة، عظم الصدر، منطقة الإبط، الركبة، الكاحل، خلف العنق، بين عظمتي الكتفين، الضلع الأسفل، قاعدة العمود الفقري، تحت الردفين، خلف الركبة، وتر العرقوب، عقب القدم، أسفل الأذن، منطقة خلف الأذن، نصف الجبهة، تحت العينين، تحت الشفة السفلية، أسفل الذقن، فوق العين.
Systematically, when somebody goes for a tackle, they're going to attack you, leverage and you balance and take you to the ground. I call this the outside technique. In other words, I saw it coming. Because I saw it coming, the last thing I want to do is back up. If I back up, number one, I tell him defensively wise, I'm scared. Number two, I give him more momentum, and as he comes in, the tackle is going to get much stronger. I am going to go in and jam him. As soon as I see him coming in, I'm going to go in and jam him. If you are right-handed, automatically I want you to step in with your right side, which is your strong side. If you are left-handed, automatically you step in with your left. It doesn't matter which way you're going, it's a neither technique, therefore it's ambidextric, and you got the choice. If you got the choice, always step in with your strong side. As he comes in, I'm going to shoot my hand. This is going to create one of three things. Either I'll connect with the head and it's going to cut it right into the shoulder, or either I'll get this shoulder or this shoulder. It does not matter where you end up. If you end up on this side, bingo. If you end up in the middle, gave him a headache and a migraine in the process, bingo. You end up on the other side, that's fine as well. Do not shoot for one side. You're going to be stressed out that he's tackling anyway. I don't want to put more stress on you. As he comes in again, I shoot right here. This will stun him and stop him. From here, I am going to shove this down. All I'm doing is shove this down, and I'm going to shoot down under the armpit. In other words, he comes in, I stun him. I shoot this right here, right here. I am going to pick this up, shove this down. I want this hand like a piston. I want this hand yanking up. As I do so, I'm going to pivot this leg. So when he falls down and gets redirected to the ground without me, he doesn't fall on my leg and breaks my leg. So again, I'm here, and all I'm doing is right there. This will create that he's going to have to stand back up and come back to fight standing up. If he tries to take you to the ground, obviously he likes going to the ground. Therefore, I am pushing him or forcing him coming back where he doesn't like it. Tactically, this is going to be a confidence breaker for him, not for me. So again, he comes in, I stun, go in, shut down, comes in, redirected, and I force him to come back. Do not at this point jump on top of him, because if his objective was to go to the ground, obviously he likes it there. So if you jump on him, whatever, he's going to take it. I'm going to have to react. Number one, because I don't want him to curve back, and number two, it came from the rear. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to plug the hands, because the primary danger is basically him choking me. I'm going to plug. Now I'm going to have to lower my base, so I stay in balance. If I don't lower my base, I'm not going to be in balance, and he's going to be in charge. Now watch here, again, as soon as I feel him, anybody putting a hand across your leg from the rear means business. Bring you back right away, and plug it right here and lower your base. From here, watch what I'm doing. This is a big misconception in other systems that people have to throw. I don't have to throw him. I'm going to have to basically outbalance him. What I'm doing now is I'm going to lean forward. When I lean forward, if you pay attention to his feet, he gets on his tip of his toes. In other words, all his weight gets tilted up front. Therefore, when I throw him, I don't end up yanking. A lot of people try to yank, and when you under an adrenaline rush in the street, you might pull you back. Yes, you do it. You pull you back. Guess what? He gets back up and he gets the shit out of you. Which is not good. From here, I'm coming down, and I'm tilting. As soon as I feel him light, I'm going to try to put my forehead on this knee by turning. I never picked up this weight. I basically tilted this weight off again. He comes in, first thing drop. Get your base so you can be in balance. Tilt him forward first. Don't rush. In other words, if you panic and you rush, you're not going to have it, and you're going to go into a strength struggle. I don't want to struggle with him. Chris is much bigger than me. I want to use his weight against him. Now hold his base up front, and all I do is turn. Now he goes. you can contain him. In other words, when Chris puts his hand around me and I drop my base and I throw him, I'm gonna keep holding this hand. In other words, I tilt him so it's not heavy coming down. From here, I can drop this knee. I can drop this knee for 8 seconds and fall asleep sooner or later. I can go into arm bars, I can go into breaking, I can start hitting, I can terminate him. It is important that you don't get in the mode of throwing somebody